Hi friends, welcome to your morning yoga flow. This is a full body Vinyasa yoga practice to awaken and energize your body, to clear your mind, and to elevate your energy for the day ahead. Feel free to grab anything that you need for support. I will be using no props today. So let's get right into the practice. We start by finding a comfortable cross-legged seat, rather towards the center or maybe towards the back edge of your mat. And just making sure that you can find a position that allows you to really settle in. Firm seat, long spine, resting the hands on your knees or maybe in your lap. And maybe just rolling the shoulders a couple of times to arrive in the body. Soften any tension from the neck area, from the shoulders. Maybe beginning to close down the eyes. And then letting the shoulders flow down softly. And finding a moment of complete stillness. Observing the breath, how it flows in and out of the nostrils very naturally. Feeling the gentle rise and fall of the chest. And drawing your full attention into this very moment. And then you can ask yourself, how would you like to feel today? And the answer to that question can be your intention for this practice. Can serve you as a reminder, as an anchor, to stay present and aware while you move. Bring your hands together in front of the heart, and Anjali Mudra is a gesture of connecting the mind and the body. And then take a long breath in through your nose and sigh it out through the mouth. Once more, inhale through the nose. And let it go. Final one, inhale through the nose. Big sigh out. And gently begin to blink the eyes open. Good. Interlace your fingers into a fist and start circling out the wrists, warming up before we bring weight onto the hands. Going generously one way, no need to rush. And then going the other way around. And then send the palms away from you, arms about parallel to the floor. Stretch through fingers, palms, and wrists. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale, guide the arms overhead. Give yourself a nice big stretch. Exhale, bring palms together, make a fist once again. This time round the back, draw the navel in, bring the chin down towards the chest. Inhale, sit up, flip the palms and start arching the back. Lift the gaze, open throat. And exhale, round the back, draw the navel in and press the shoulder blades apart. Once more, inhale, sit up, arch the spine. And exhale, round the back, draw the navel in, roll towards the tailbone. Inhale, sit up, this time with a straight back, no arching. Firm the seat as you exhale, lean to the left side, side stretch. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, lean onto the second side. Inhale, back to the center. And exhale, release arms over side and find the interlace behind the back. Draw shoulder blades together, lift the heart, inhale. Bring the shoulders back and down, exhale. Try not arching the back, but keep the core stable. Inhale into the chest. Exhale. Final one, inhale. Exhale, release, hands underneath. Step the feet in front of you. Feet are next to each other. Lift the heart as you inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale with that long spine, lean back till feet come off the ground. You can let them hover or maybe low legs parallel to the ground for Savasana bow pose. Hands can stay for support. Option to extend arms forward. Lift the heart a little more, inhale. Bring the shoulders back and down, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Cross your shins. See if you can pull the feet in, and maybe with a bit of momentum roll over feet, or find another way to come onto hands and knees. Good. Parallel your lower legs. On the inhale, lift the heart. Your toes can be tucked. On the exhale, round the spine once again towards your cat stretch. Inhale, lift the heart, arch the spine, cow stretch. Exhale, cat stretch. Final one. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, round the back. And then find a straight spine. Extend the right arm forward, thumb is pointing up. Extend the left leg back, toes are pointing down. Good. Inhale, grow a little longer. Exhale, bring elbow, knee, and nose together, round the spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round it in. Inhale, extend. Choose to stay here, or maybe bend the legs, swim the arm back, and see if you can take the back of the foot. And then press the foot into that hand, lift the heart, gaze forward, breathe into the chest, in and out. One more. Inhale. Exhale, gently release, extend arm and leg once more. And then place the hand down, step the left toes to the back of the mat. And then pivot on the right knee, create a kickstand with your right foot. Bring the left heel down, inhale the left arm overhead. And exhale, pull the arm over ear, create space in the side body. Good. Inhale. And on your exhale, release the left leg. Leg is parallel to the floor. You can choose to stay here or bring the foot down, or on your exhale, bring elbow, knee together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Good. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step the foot down, reach the left arm up, lift yourself off the ground, come into a gate pose, left hand to left leg, right arm up, back into your side stretch. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, windmill hands down, right hand, left hand, release the left heel. Step into a high plank, inhale. Press shoulder blades apart, exhale. Find your inner stability and calm, inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the ground, Ashtanga Namaskar, the elbows close to the ribs. Slide through, inhale, small cobra, point toes. Exhale, send the hips back onto the heels for child's pose, toes are tucked. Good. Take a breath in and a breath out, and take a little mental note of your child's pose. If ever you want to take a break throughout this class, this is a great shape to rest. And then come back on hands and knees. Make sure hands are under shoulders, knees under hips. Extend the left arm forward. Extend the right leg back. Grow both ways, inhale. Exhale, bring nose, knee, elbow together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in last time. Inhale, extend, choose to stay or bend the legs, swim the arm back, connect foot and hand, and then press foot into hand, lift the heart. Expansive breaths into the chest. And then mindfully release, arm and leg. Bring the hand down, bring the foot down. Left knee pivots, the foot comes out to the side, right heel grounds, right arm up to the ceiling. And then pull that arm over ear, open the side body. Choose to stay or lift the right leg off the ground. Inhale, grow both ways. Exhale, elbow, knee together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow, knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring the foot down. Pull yourself up onto the right left knee and reach the left arm up, gate pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, windmill, left hand down, right hand down, release the right heel. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the ground. Slide forward and through, small cobra, Bhujangasana, roll shoulders back. Exhale, tuck the toes, hips back, and this time up. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can take a moment in your first downward facing dog, pedal the legs. Soften out the neck and the jaw. Good. And then gaze forward, bend the knees, and start walking to the top of the mat. Arrive in a soft forward fold, unlock your knees, relax the neck, exhale here. Inhale, come into fingertips, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold all the way down. Once more, inhale, half forward fold, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, fold down, Uttanasana. We come to standing, arms over side. Inhale, reach up, gaze up to your hands for upward salute. And exhale, take your hands together in front of the heart, and then release for mountain pose, Tadasana. Sun salutation, inhale, reach up, Urdhva-stasana. Exhale, soft knees, fold all the way down, neck is soft. Inhale, half lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, right foot, then left foot back, high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower all the way or half for Chaturanga Dandasana. You can use the knees. Inhale, choose Cobra as before, or Up Dog. Exhale, Downward Facing Dog. We stay. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, right foot, left foot. Top of the mat, long spine. Exhale, fold down. To standing, inhale, reach arms over side, gaze up to your hands. Exhale, hands together and release, Tadasana. One more round. Inhale, Urdhva-stasana, reach up. Exhale, fold down, Uttanasana, knees can be soft. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, long spine. Exhale, left leg, right leg, high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower all the way or half. Inhale, choose your back bend, open the chest. Exhale, Downward Facing Dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, left foot, right foot, half forward fold. Exhale, fold over your legs. To standing, inhale, reach up, gaze up, upward salute. Exhale, hands together, and then release, Tadasana, mountain pose. Sit back for chair, inhale, Utkatasana, draw the belly in. And we stay here. On the exhale, take the tailbone down, belly becomes active. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fold over legs, release into forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or maybe hop and lower through your Chaturanga variation. Inhale, choose your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Right leg up, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left upper arm, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right upper arm. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. We stay here. Pull the knee higher. Inhale. And exhale, step the foot through. Strong legs, high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, bend the arms, cactus shape. Elbows pull back. Inhale, extend the front leg, extend the arms. Exhale, bend leg, bend arms. Controlled movements. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend, release the arms down. Only the arms swim up. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Bring the back heel down. Open arms to the side. Lengthen spine. Inhale. Sit a little lower. Exhale. Keep the legs stable. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Lean back. Exhale, right forearm onto the front leg. Side angle. Reach the left arm over ear. Breathe in. Breathe out. Strong legs. Inhale all the way back. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, extend the front leg. Reverse triangle. Good. Take a breath. Feel the engagement in the core and the openness in the side body. And then bring the upper body back upright. Pull yourself forward, right hand to the shin, left arm to the ceiling. Triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, take your gaze down, land the left hand in your hip. You could stay here or you come with me into a balancing pose. Bend the right leg deeply, right fingertips to the ground. Walk them forward as the back foot comes in closer and take the right hand a little to the right. Slowly press up onto the right leg, stack your left hip over right for half moon. Try and open the hip, open the chest, and maybe reach the left arm up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take the gaze down. Bend the right leg slowly. Step the left foot back. Inhale, peaceful warrior, all the way back. Exhale, windmill hands down, right hand, left hand. Listen. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg up into the air. Exhale, right knee, left upper arm once again. And this time, pivot the left heel down. Bring the right foot all the way over to the left and then release the left hand, fall in triangle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hand down. Inhale into your plank pose. There's an option to do this on one leg. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath in. Maybe a sigh out. Come back to the breath. Move with mindfulness. Left leg up. Inhale. Left knee, right upper arm, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left upper arm. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, we stay. Pull the knee higher. Inhale. Exhale, step the foot through. Rise up, inhale, high lunge. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, extend leg, extend arms. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Final time, inhale, reach high. Exhale, bend, release the arms down and then bring them forward and up. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Lengthen spine, inhale. Sit a little lower, exhale. Keep the legs stable, peaceful warrior, inhale. Side angle, left forearm onto the front leg, right arm over ear. Inhale here. Exhale, open the chest. Inhale. Exhale, strong legs. Inhale all the way back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extend the front leg, reverse triangle. Take a breath. And then inhale, arms parallel to the floor. Exhale, pull yourself forward and down, left hand to the shin, right arm up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, right hand into the hip, take the gaze down. Bend the left leg, left fingertips to the ground. Bring the back foot in closer first, and then take the hand forward into the left. And then take your time, slowly press yourself onto the left leg. And then open the hip, open the chest, maybe reach the right arm up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. You can always take a break. Just make sure to keep your intention in mind and practice kindness, mindfulness in your practice. Slowly bend the left leg. Step the right foot all the way back. Peaceful warrior, inhale. Windmill the hands down, exhale. Left leg up, three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, left knee, right upper arm. Pivot the right heel down and in. Left foot over to the left and right arm up until you fall in triangle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, land the hand down. Inhale into your plank pose option with one leg. Maybe instead you use the knees. What feels fluid to you? Your back bend. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Take a breath in and a breath out. And then land your knees on the ground. Keep your hips over the knees and start walking the hands forward into your puppy pose, Anahatasana. This translates to the posture of the heart. So let the heart space now down towards the ground. Maybe bring the chin down or the forehead. Option to come onto the fingertips to feel more openness in the shoulders. And use the moment to fully come back to your breath. How does the breath feel now? Do you notice any shifts in the body, in the temperature, in that sensation of energy moving through the body? And then bring the hands down, pull the hips back till your forearms are touching the ground. And then grip your fingers into the mat, pull yourself forward onto the belly, small cobra, point your toes. Take an inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, bring the forehead down. Take your arms alongside the body. Interlace all 10 fingers at the lower back. If your lower back is a little tight, take your feet wider. Really engage the legs. Press tops of the feet down. And then on the inhale, lift the heart off the mat. Take the hands away from the body if you can. Keep the neck nice and long. And don't forget to breathe in and out through the nose if you can. Good. One more full breath. And then release. Take your hands on top of each other. Bring the forehead down or maybe turn the head to one side. And maybe wiggle the hips a little from side to side if you want to loosen up the lower back. And then bring the arms alongside the body, this time without interlacing the hands. Roll the shoulders back, lift your arms off the ground, and this time lift your legs off the ground. Lift everything you can off the mat. There's a very active back bend. You can choose to stay here and strengthen your back. If you feel comfortable, option to pull the heels in, reach with both hands for the backs of the feet or the ankles wherever you reach, and then kick your feet into the hands, lift your knees, lift your heart. Dhanurasana, bow pose. If your back feels good, bring the big toes to touch. If it feels a little tight, take them wider. And then breathe into this expansive heart-opening pose. And then very mindfully release. Make a cushion with your hands, rest the forehead down or turn the head to the second side. And once again, maybe wiggle the hips a little from side to side. You can bend the legs, let the lower legs drop from side to side like a windshield wiper. And then extend the legs, tuck the toes, hands on the shoulders, press onto the knees, send the hips back towards a child's pose. You could even linger for a moment and then lift up into downward facing dog. Good. Feel free to pedal the legs a little, bend the knees, soften out the lower back. And then walk the feet in a little closer, just shorten the dog a little and take the feet a bit wider. So you have a really good stance. Right hand reaches over to the left outer ankle or shin. Pull yourself into a twist. Look underneath that left arm. Breathe in. And out. Good. Bring the right hand back forward. Switch out the sides. Left hand reaches over to the right ankle or shin. Pull yourself to look under the right arm. And then come back to the center, walk the feet all the way to the center of the mat, unlock the knees, softly fold over the legs, maybe reach for opposite elbows, and then sway a little from side to side, release the neck. Feel a decompression at the lower back. And then bring fingertips to the ground, heel toe your feet apart till the edges of the mat, turn your toes out and slowly make your way down into squat pose malasana. Good. You can always take support under the heels or maybe even sit on the ground. Make sure you open the chest, lengthen the spine, and then breathe down into the belly. It's a beautiful pose to do in the morning. It's great for digestion. Just focus on the sensations in the body. Focus on the flow of your breath. Yeah, take one more long breath in and out. Bring fingertips behind you to sit down in a mindful way. Bring soles of the feet to touch. Interlace your fingers around the toes. Bounce the knees up and down a couple of times, relaxing the groins. And then sit upright on the inhale with a long spine. And exhale, press the heart forward, not going down, not rounding the back, but rather going forward, feeling the stimulation in the groins. Smooth breath in and out. One more. And then slowly sit up. Use your hands for help to collect your knees. And then extend the left leg forward. The right foot steps over the left. And then wrap the left arm around the right leg. Reach the right arm up, create space. And then twist to the right side. Lengthen the spine as you inhale. And as you exhale, gently twist. This is one of my other favorite poses for the morning, really stimulating the center of the body, releasing tension from the spine. So just enjoy these deeper stretches. On your inhale, come back to the center. On the exhale, take a soft twist to the open side if it feels good. And then turn back to the center, step the right foot over, extend the leg, and then bring the left foot in, step it over, pull yourself closer in towards the bended leg, reach the left arm up, and then twist to the left side. Good. Lengthen spine, inhale. Exhale, twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Good. On your inhale, back to the center, and exhale, maybe a little counter twist to the open side. And then turn back to the front. Step both feet onto the ground. Make sure you have space behind you. And from here, I want to invite you to come onto the elbows. So leaning onto the elbows and then lifting the legs up for a short little inverted posture. Legs go up, hands are up. And you want to relax your jaw and your throat and just start circling the wrists, the ankles, going one way. Kind of just draining the blood, the energy from the legs. And then circling the other way around. Good. Neck, head, jaw relaxed. Staying just a little longer to get the full effect. And then slowly release onto the back. Pull the knees up to the chest. Hug around the shins. Rock a little bit from side to side. If you're craving a deeper stretch, you can lift head. Bring nose in between the knees. And then release the upper body down. Extend the legs on the ground. Give your body a lot of space. Assuming Savasana pose. Taking a moment to really rest and integrate. So turning the palms up to the ceiling so the shoulders can relax. Letting the feet drop out to the sides. Letting the whole body heavily sink into the ground. Take a long breath in through your nose. And gently sigh it out. And with that, let go of any breath control. And just give yourself a moment of peace and relaxation in your Savasana. then very slowly bring your attention back to your breath. Begin to deepen your breath, to gently awaken the body, to draw your attention back into this moment. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe circle the wrists, the ankles, and gradually deepen the breath. Maybe you take a big sigh, maybe even a big stretch. And then go ahead and bend the knees, roll onto one side. Rest your head on one arm, wrap the other arm around you in a loving gesture of appreciation for taking the time for your practice. Just take a moment to observe how you feel after your morning asana practice. And then slowly, with the help of your hands, find your way back into a comfortable seated position. Maybe crossing the legs, lengthening the spine, joining the palms together in front of the heart once more in Anjali Mudra. And calling your intention back to mind, just as a reminder to take this idea, this feeling, this quality with you into the rest of your day. Maybe make a resolve to practice mindfulness and kindness towards yourself and others throughout your day. And when you're ready, you can slowly blink the eyes open, take a moment to emerge from the practice. Thank you so much for joining me for this flow. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel comfortable and ready for your day. Please let me know what you thought about this class. I always read all of your comments. And go ahead and have a look at the description box below. I have some beautiful yoga retreats for you next year. And I also offer yoga teacher training. It's a hybrid format. We practice together online, and then ultimately we meet for a full week in Italy. So let me know what you think about all of that. Either way, I will see you here next week with a new video like always. Have a lovely day.